Zubair is out. You can see him over there on the screen right now. He is out of jail. He is a free man, at least for the moment. The investigations against him by a SIT in Uttar Pradesh will have been quashed. The SIT has been removed. The investigation will now take place in Delhi. He is free at liberty, and he's given that V, that sign over there. Freedom, he says. He is at liberty to challenge the cases against him. It is set principle of law that the power of arrest must be pursued sparingly.
सच की जीत हुई, क्या कहना चाहेंगे? एक वर्ड, एक विन, वन वर्ड। हाँ, तो विक्ट्री साइन दिखाते हुए मोहम्मद जुबैर निकले हैं। तो आपने देखा मोहम्मद जुबैर निकल गए हैं, उनकी रिहाई हो गई है। लगभग 23 दिन वो जेल में रहे हैं और अब वो यहाँ से निकल करके अपने घर जाएंगे और कोर्ट ने उनको इजाज़त भी दी है कि वो ट्वीट भी कर सकते हैं, लिख भी सकते हैं, पत्रकार हैं। तो 23 दिन बाद जेल से बाहर निकले हैं। सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने अंतरिम जमानत दी यूपी वाले सारे मामलों में। अब अपने वकीलों से चर्चा करेंगे। उन्होंने बयान नहीं दिया, पर विक्ट्री साइन, जीत का सिग्नल जरूर दिया है। तो फिलहाल मोहम्मद जुबैर 23 दिन बाद निकले हैं। उनके वकील काफ़ी खुश हैं। सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने राहत दी है और हम जानते हैं किस तरीके से पहले सीतापुर में उनको बेल मिली, तो लखीमपुर वाले केस में गिरफ्तार कर लिया गया। लखीमपुर के बाद हाथरस में, दिल्ली वाले में बेल मिली, तो उनकी एक FIR चंदौली में पाई गई। तो एक जस्टिस चंद्रचूड़ ने कई टिप्पणियां भी की हैं। उन्होंने कहा दुष्चक्र लगता है। तो एक बड़ी राहत सुप्रीम कोर्ट से मिली है। मोहम्मद जुबैर अब बाहर गए हैं, वो बेंगलोर के रहने वाले हैं, वो देश में कहीं भी जा सकते हैं और ट्वीट करने पर उनकी कोई पाबंदी नहीं है। सहयोगी सुधीश कुमार के साथ सौरभ शुक्ला, NDTV इंडिया।
All right, breaking news now coming in. Mohammed Zubair, the alt news fact checker, is out of jail. He's walked out of Tihar jail at 9:06 this evening. This on a day when a lot of people would suggest that there's been a victory for personal liberty and the freedom of expression by the Supreme Court after this man, Mohammed Zubair, was harassed day after day, week after week for essentially doing his job, fact-checking as a journalist on alt news, which has won international recognition. Several lawyers have said that the method of arrest which was used was wrong. Several have said that the manner in which he was hounded was wrong. It curtailed his basic right to liberty, to the freedom of speech, and reflected very poorly on the state of democracy in our country. He's not said anything to us. It's only NDTV's Saurabh Shukla who we could actually see on that frame with our NDTV mic over there. I make that point because it's not as if there appear to be dozens of journalists over there trying to get a soundbite of this man in a democracy where we thrive on the freedom of speech. It's just that one NDTV mic to try and get a reaction, as if that man is a villain. He's not. He's a journalist, he's doing his job, and he has the right to express himself and say what he wants. And if he is wrong, as the Supreme Court made clear, he is accountable in a court of law, but not through harassment. It is a set principle of law that the power of arrest must be pursued sparingly. In the present case, there is no justification to keep him in continued detention and subject him to an endless round of proceedings in various courts. That's what the court said today. Those opposed to his freedom in court today said, stop him from tweeting, to which the Supreme Court said, it is like telling a lawyer to not argue any further. How can you tell a journalist that he cannot write? If he does something that violates the law, then he is answerable to the law. But how can we take anticipatory action against a citizen when he is raising his voice?